Hi, I'm Michael Rubino, president of All American Restoration and author of The Mold Medic. Earlier, we talked about some of the fundamental differences between hiring us, who's really more about improving the health and wellness of your home and your family, versus hiring what we call a traditional mold remediation company. I want to dive further deeper into that. Basically, the fundamental differences we know and we spoke about, but I want to talk about why, right? People forget that mold is a living organism, and certain species of mold produce what's called mycotoxins. In addition to that, when mold is present in your home, it's constantly reproducing by producing spores, which are similar to the way weeds reproduce by methods of seeds, right? They get aerosolized, they get into other moist areas, and they begin to grow and colonize. And that's how a mold problem starts as a small problem in one area to a massive problem throughout the house, right? What we want to do is we want to identify those issues, identify the causes, fix those issues and causes, and then actually deal with the contamination created by mold, bacteria, etc. In terms of bacteria, certain types of events can also come with bacteria present in the water that led to these mold growths. When bacteria dies, it produces what's called endotoxins. So it's another toxin that gets into the home that can impact your family's health. What we do in our remediation strategy is after we correct the source issues, we then come up with a comprehensive cleaning program specifically designed for you and your family and your home. And no home's the same and no family's the same as well. This is curated specifically for you. What you may not realize is because we thought of all these things, when we do a source remediation, already included in our proposal is what's called this level 1 cleaning. Now the level 1 cleaning, what it does is it removes all of the dust from the home. Why do we do that? Because science tells us that these mold spores, these mycotoxins, these endotoxins, they bind to the dust. They do get on the surfaces, but the majority of them are going to bind to the dust because the dust acts as a food source. When we remove the dust, and we're going to remove a lot of the contaminants. Afterwards, we get an ERMI test, a mycotoxin, and an endo test done to see the levels of your home, if more work is needed. And from there, we advise. And we stay with you every step of the way until we know that your house is a perfect environment for you and your family to move back into. Thank you very much.